It's a new opening in India-Maldives ties. The strongest signal yet of a reset is that the most high-profile visitor at the swearing-in of President Solih at the National Stadium in Malé on Saturday evening is Prime Minister Modi. In fact, Prime Minister Modi on his Facebook page has gone on to talk about his visit, saying he's delighted to visit Malé, the capital of the Republic of Maldives, our close and friendly neighbor, to attend the historic inauguration ceremony. I warmly congratulate him on his victory in the recent elections. It represents the collective aspirations of the people of the Republic of Maldives for democracy, rule of law and a prosperous future. India and the Maldives, the Prime Minister says, share a strong partnership rooted in history, strong bonds between our peoples and their shared aspiration for peace and prosperity. My government's vision, Prime Minister Modi in his Facebook page says, is of inclusive development, sabka saath, sabka vikas, and that extends to all our neighbors too. We in India strongly desire to see a democratic, prosperous and peaceful Republic of Maldives. I will convey to the new Maldivian government of Mr. Solih the desire of my government to work closely for the realization of their developmental priorities, especially in areas of infrastructure, healthcare, connectivity and human resource development. I am confident that my visit will herald a new era of even closer exchanges and cooperation between our two countries. Well, there are 200 dignitaries who are expected. Ex-Sri Lankan President Chandrika Kumaratunga has already arrived and was welcomed by former President Mohammad Nasheed, who is the President-elect's mentor. In fact, we met the former President Nasheed in what can only be said is a head of state on the streets of Maldives, something that you can't see in any other country. The fact that China is getting a backseat is evident from who she is sending. Culture and Tourism Minister Luo Shugang is the special representative of President Xi Jinping. But while Prime Minister Modi is scheduled to leave on Saturday itself, the Chinese minister will stay longer and have meetings with the new government. The defeat of pro-China President Abdulla Yameen gives India this opportunity to regain lost ground. The Prime Minister's visit signals the end to icy relations with the outgoing regime. He's made it a point to make the Maldives the only country that he has not visited till now. Neither, in fact, has Foreign Minister Sushma Swaraj. It's not just dignitaries. The swearing-in takes place at the National Stadium and there has been a clamour for invites. The capacity, though, is only about 12,000. President-elect Solih has promised an India-first policy and is reviewing, according to some estimates, what could be up to $3 billion in Chinese debt. India, the US and Saudi Arabia are three countries the new government is looking to help tackle the debt. Japan has also sent the Prime Minister's special envoy, a member of parliament and the president of the Maldives Friendship League, Wataru Takeshita. Saudi Minister of State Prince Manzoor bin Mutab Al Saud is also attending. The Seychelles Secretary of State for Cabinet Affairs, Mohammad Atif, has also arrived. Meanwhile, another President Yameen appointee, the ambassador to India, Afghanistan and Bhutan, Ahmed Mohammed, has resigned and will be returning. This is just the latest in a number of appointees who are quitting to enable the new government to put its nominees in place. We also spoke to the MNDF, that's the Maldivian National Defence Force Chief, Major General Shyam. This was in Kochi in India at the IONS, the Indian Ocean Naval Symposium, and he played a crucial role in making sure that there was a smooth transition of power. After all, about 89% of the people voted and President-elect Solih got 58% of that vote. In Malé, Maldives, with Ajmal, Jami, Amitabh Reni, SNI.